Someone in our church, Christian, is part of Hearts of Mercy, and there's some brochures in the back on that back table. If you're interested in being part of that ministry, they're reaching out to a lot of disadvantaged kids, and so you can talk to Christian. Christian, raise your hand. She's right there, and so you can do that as well. Again, we don't take a formal offering at our church. If you desire to worship the Lord through your tithes and offerings, they're in the back there, those two wooden boxes. So let's go ahead and read Psalm 55, and we'll get there. So Psalm 55. Give ear to my prayer, O God, and do not hide yourself from my supplication. Attend to me and hear me. I am restless in my complaint and moan noisily, because of the voice of the enemy, because of the oppression of the wicked, for they bring down trouble upon me, and in wrath they hate me. My heart is severely pained within me, and the terrors of death have fallen upon me. Fearfulness and trembling have come upon me, and horror has overwhelmed me. So I said, oh, that I had wings like a dove. I would fly away and be at rest. Indeed, I would wander far off and remain in the wilderness. I would hasten my escape from the windy storm and tempest. Destroy, O Lord, and divide their tongues. For I have seen violence and strife in the city. Day and night they go around it on its walls. Iniquity and trouble are also in the midst of it. Destruction is in the midst of oppression, and deceit do not depart from its streets. For it is not an enemy who reproaches me, then I could bear it. Nor is it one who hates me, who has exalted himself against me, then I could hide from him. But it was you, a man my equal, my companion and my acquaintance. We took sweet counsel together and walked to the house of God in the throng. And oftentimes, we know that that was applied to Jesus. This is applied to King David. And perhaps we can identify with that, somebody that we thought was our friend, but they betrayed us. But notice, David is taking his refuge in the Lord. David is letting the Lord deal with that. Verse 15, let death seize them and let them go down alive into hell. For wickedness is in their dwellings and among them. As for me, here it is, I will call upon God, and the Lord shall save me. Evening and morning and at noon, I will pray and cry aloud, and he shall hear my voice. I want you guys to notice that, because I wasn't even planning on this psalm. We just go 54 last week, 55 this week, but actually we're going to mention those verses in the study this morning, and I love it how God just reinforces. So morning, noon, and evening, he's praying. We're going to talk about that this morning. All right, verse 18. He has redeemed my soul in peace from the battle that was against me, for there were many against me. God will hear and afflict them, even he who abides from of old, because they do not change. Therefore they do not fear